Now, we told you that there's paradigm shift because we have cried and cried, wailed and wailed. We did not just sitting down crying. We've been making moves for years. Ninas for 25 years. The team members, some people think it's just, oh, these two women are talking. We keep telling you people that what we do here on Saturday is just to report progress. The main work is on the ground. America is changing policies as a result of this work going on. It's either you believe it or you don't. If you don't believe it, you'll be running up and down because you don't believe what is going on. Why are they doing it? Because you built decay, like my sister said at introduction. The thing about building stench, decay, smelling, rotten, decay, is that it's not going to affect you. It will eventually, the smell will get to your neighbors. So the terrorism built in Nigeria is being exported to other countries. The terrorism going on in Nigeria, the fraud going on in Nigeria is what is causing the migration crisis. So global peace is threatened. There's a time we told you that Agnes Calamari from UN, was sponsored by Republicans, because we told you in the US, they have Republicans, they have Democrats. If you want to believe, you believe. If you don't want to believe, things will be going, whether you believe or you don't believe. Motor will be moving. So the people that understand the pain of the indigenous peoples are the Republicans, because they are conservatives. They understand what it means to build nation. They are not globalists. Maybe some of them played some role here and there, but we are saying the policies. You see, we chase the policies. We are not here to say this is the party or the policies. Over the time, the people that have passed policies that are injurious to the indigenous peoples of Africa are Democrats. And the people that have passed policies that are less injurious, it might not be that it's perfect because they are not doing it for you. Remember, it's interest. This world is about interest. But the thing is, if your interest, if my interest aligns with your interest, we can form alliance and work together. That's how things work on this earth. The people that want to make America great, they are cleaning the rot in their own system. And they trace the rot and the decay in their system to your Nigeria. So they have to follow the rot and the decay. So they are flying, coming. So you're going to see changes in your own neighborhood because your space has become ungovernable. Your space has become such a way, because we told you on this show severally, that when your space is ungovernable, terrorists will grow there. And when terrorists grow there, they will be shipped to other people's country. Those people that don't want to see terrorists,
you begin to smell like a terrorist yourself.
So they will start chasing, because terrorists go with money. You can see here, they're even closing individuals' accounts, people's accounts. If they don't see a reason why there's too much money coming into your account, chase, you close your account and give you information. This is how serious the game is. They are not hatching, they are not playing. If they see money going into your account back and forth, and they don't understand why he's doing that, they will close the account and write you a letter and say, sorry, we have to close the account because from what, everything in America is open. From what we think you're earning, there's no reason why this amount of money will be going in and out of your accounts. Because they want you to be. So watch this and we'll talk again. Thank you.
So this man you are seeing in this video is called Dasuki. So according to the information reaching me, Dasuki's family denied US visa over property purchased with dubious fund. So the USA has traced a corruption and misappropriation issue with this man after they discovered that the money that was sent to fight against Boko Haram in 2015 was diverted by this man to open a USA, farm, to open a farm in USA so that they can get, investors visa in the country. Believe me when I tell you that Donald Trump is out to expose many of these corrupt leaders. Now listen to the full details. The family of Sambo Dasuki, Nigeria's former national security advisor, have been denied a visa to enter the United States over links to property bought with questionable funds in the country. According to the new investigation by the Platform to Protect Whistleblowers in Africa, Dasuki purchased a 127-acre horse farm in South Carolina in 2002 using questionable funds. At that time, Dasuki was leading Nigerian security printing and minting company. So he was actually leading the company that is responsible for printing money in Nigeria. And then he was the one responsible for printing the national currency. Guys, the investigation conducted in collaboration with the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Initiative, OCCRP, the Post and Courier in South Carolina, and the Houston Chronicle in Texas also uncovered attempts by Dasuki's family to obtain an American investor's visa using the farm as proof of investment. That's the money that was taken was supposed to be used to set up a farm so that they can get investor's visa. In 2015, Dasuki was indicted for misappropriating billions of dollars intended for the fight against Boko Haram. So the money that was sent to fight against Boko Haram was what they misappropriate to use to set up that farm. And then the money was about $27 million US. From this funding were traced to luxury real estate purchased in the United States by this same man, including the South Carolina horse farm. Guys, do you see from this information you can see the kind of leaders we have in Africa right now? So over the years, we have been talking about misappropriation of funds and money meant to fight against crime. And these men are in power, looting the country's fund. But let me tell you something. One good thing Donald Trump is doing right now is that he's uncovering all the atrocities that these leaders have committed. And believe me, many Nigerian leaders might be going to prison because right now, I'm very sure they have seized that farm in USA and they are still tracing everybody who are linked to that misappropriation of funds. Believe me when I tell you that the whole people that were involved in funding Boko Haram in Nigeria are going to be brought to book. And let me tell you, this is USA investigating, not Nigeria. So if you are thinking that corruption is going to come to play, just, be joking. Stay tuned for more updates. I'm going to be updating you on every other issue, but the truth be say, Nigeria.
Yep, their days are numbered.
Yep.
Their days are numbered. They're exposing everyone. Even God is being exposed at this point in time. Everybody is out there in the open. So I will pull up the next video.
Before the video, okay. Before the next video, please. Okay, you can go ahead.
No, that's okay. You want me to put something else before?
After this video, we'll show the other pictures. So you see what we're saying, our people, the Democrats, because this is about facts. It's not whether I like this one or hate this one. I don't like anybody or hate anybody. All I'm doing is get my people free. So the Democrats, through Usaid, helped to establish Boko Haram to remove good luck. And then the money they use, say they're fighting freedom, they're fighting terrorism. You have seen where he went. So the people that are cleaning their system, like we said, Donald Trump came to clean the rot and decay in his own system. But that rot in their system spilled over to Nigeria that was in rot before rot came. So everything is connected. And like I'm chasing snake that was in my house, and the snake ran to your own backyard. I'm chasing the snake. So I'm after the snake, because if I leave the snake, it's going to come back to my backyard, because snake doesn't know boundary. So prepare yourself, like we have said. If you are ready for this new world, we're not talking of new world order. We are saying new world. The new world where accountability, people will be held accountable. The people that did Holocaust, Jewish Holocaust since 1945, they are still chasing them and pinning them down. You people are busy harboring the criminals in your midst. Other people will not allow that to happen. This is how
It's the church. It's the white Jesus that they're waiting for.
Okay.